It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. They'll be led out by Deshaun Watson. Of course, he won a national title at Clemson and already has 3 Pro Bowls under his belt in the National Football League.
And he's exactly the man you want in control of your offense. Excellent arm, good zip on the ball, not afraid to use his legs when he needs to. And what he's excelled at doing is making plays when the first read isn't available. It's about to get to him.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run the option left. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Juwan Bentley was the one who found his way through and finished off that play. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Hunt will try going up the middle. Skirts by him at the 35. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. Now Watson. And that will be incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. McPherson's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3's in. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game. And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They run here with a second-year man from UNC, Javonte Williams. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The numbers for Williams a week ago, 22 carries, 112 yards.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
The Patriots in 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. play fake. Here's Prescott on the move to his left. Well, that'll be incomplete. Took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On play action, Prescott looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
They'll roll him out right. And it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Play action now, Prescott.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Prescott off play action. Touchdown!
Jahan Dotson
With his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Pats are back within a score.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. 5 plays there on that drive.
And it was Jahan Dotson with a touchdown catch to finish things off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs?
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Room here to run. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And a loose football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Again, it's Williams. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Looking to throw, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On 2nd down, Williams.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Able to connect with Dotson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. Now a give up the middle to Williams. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. That one, anything but a frozen rope to the outside, and it winds up an interception.
And these are the ones you hope for as a defender because he's got clear sailing in front of him to return this one a long way.
And he's, oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Patriots have it. And they had just picked it off to get. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third down, Watson.
Swings this out for Hunt.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson.
He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away.
McPherson's kick is good.
And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. This is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 1979. And I would dare say Roger's numbers would be larger. But remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. A graduate of the Naval Academy. Back then, you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
Being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing, Prescott.
On the slant, this is Chark.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. Flush to his right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Prescott. And caught by Cooper for a Patriots touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
Time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll start with an AFC East battle down in South Florida. Buffalo at Miami.
A no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Patriots to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They start the second half here with Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw is Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's caught inside the 35. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Williams. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds. They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Prescott down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Williams. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll... Second. Now that Patriots sideline not happy with what just transpired, and they're going to throw out the challenge flag. Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Williams again, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Javonte Williams, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They'll start out here with the option left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Now on 2nd and 16. Watson. That one is caught by Hunt. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. So now in 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. From the gun, here's Watson.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
They'll give to Hunt here on the option.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Watson off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Arnold Ebiketie picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Now back to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Watson going to keep it again.
Shoves him away. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
2nd down and goal. Watson. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Watson now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that'll get the lead down to 5.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Prescott. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Now that's a killer, because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on third, and then the tables turned. Dorrance Armstrong in on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. In motion comes the tight end left. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his foot. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. And high fives all around on that sideline. It's a first down as they wind up getting 11 on the fake punt. First down, Prescott. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. That's complete to Robinson.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips.
And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the...
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Wayshawn Jenkins picks it off.
And the Pats are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Flush to his right. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Williams going to get it again on second down. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They try the left side here with Williams. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Javonte Williams.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Escaping and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Watson to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
That is caught. Bateman.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here's Watson.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Oh, but a great tackle there. Going to hold him to no gain as the clock runs. Now Watson.
Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
One last throw here for Watson. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, It's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for New England, it's